Okay. Howdy, partners! Yes, Uncle Ray is back. Dun 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 dun. Back on Conan Exiles with my heavy gear and my, I think it's barbarian armor, isn't it? Yeah, barbarian armor. Look at it. Oh man, that looks so cool. And I got a great new shield now. Plus this new weapon here, which is a ancient Kopesh 36. And I've still got momentum, which is slowly running out, so I'll have to replace that. I've got some of the triple potion at the top, the the concentrated top. I've got 8 of these. I've got a nice glowing stick because I got rid of the abysmal remnant, which I will show you at another time. And then I've got these on me to just add a little bit of bleed. So that's what we're kind of armed up as at the moment. Although I just swatched that for some reason. And then I'll just check it's on Twitch because it does take a while to come up. Right, appears to be up. Excellent. So I'll keep an eye on that if I can. All right, so we've just gone through this area that I'm gonna show on the next stream. Well, the stream that came before this, you saw me enter into this area. So if I zoom in here, and this is what I like, because it's got this great marker. So there's my base down here, and we kind of went all the way down here. I left a little question mark there. That's kind of where we're heading. And I went around this kind of area here, a big spider queen thing in there, which proved really too difficult, so we didn't bother with that one last time. Clocked a load of hide, and that was able to get this heavy armor, which is what I'm wearing now. And we're proceeding on. I've just needed to collect some more of this heavy armor because I'm running out. So what I'm trying to do is train up a follower to with heavy armor with me to help me on my future journeys. So we're heading now into this area here. Now, of course, this here is this really difficult fort to get into. So, but we're entering, it said wolf country. So, wolves, they're kind of overpowered. I find in most games, wolves are overpowered. You play a game like Skyrim, a proper RPG. I suppose this is not classed as an RPG. It's not really an RPG, is it? It's kind of multiplayer survival. But on there, you get a wolf, a couple of hits with even a crummy little thing, you can kill it. Natural, you got armor on, he's got skin. How difficult can it be? Well, in this, they are, incredibly difficult, apparently. They have got, like, iron hides, apparently. Now, I just took down a load of some elephants and some rhinos, just to get my load of thick armor. I'm going to pick all these because, these probably useful for something. So, different players do different things. And I've watched a sort of thing that kind of shows a possible build for what you should be doing, really, in the game. And I'm nowhere near that. So, I've got to do what he's done, which is, like, make all the weapons do more damage and more armor damage. So, I've got to do all that. But he also did the same kind of build as I'm doing, where every piece of his armor is made so that it weighs less. It weighs less than half. So that seems to be a good idea to do. Plus, by the way, while I was there with the elephants, I found a couple of baby ones, so I picked them up. Let's hope they don't die before we get home. Right, so wolf country. Here comes the fourth wolf. And we'll see how... these are as difficult as the guys, I find. Here then, let's try our fourth wolf, eh? I'll try it with my standard sword in a minute. Right, I'm going to see how quick we can dispatch it. Yeah, as you can see, very, very strong. It's almost as strong as any of the other creatures I'm doing. So, a bit of skin, and I've got a really good sword here, and yet it's taken me a while to kill this guy. But of course, we killed it. I don't think we took any damage there. So I'll pick all this wolf pelt up, but possibly useful, but I think it just turns into normal fur. There's a phone call. I'm going to ignore that phone call. I don't think it's from my family, so therefore I should ignore it. There's a lot of prank calls, so I am just going to ignore it. Okay? Seems to be either selling something or prank calls, so I'm not going to bother. The only person I'm interested in is doctors maybe. And that's about it. Right, 2 wolves. So as you can see, wolves are not too difficult, you know, not too easy in this game. So you've got to be careful with them. Of course, they'll attack at different times, which doesn't make it easy. And we've got to keep our shield up. Well, you see, you know, I've done a few blows there. What has it done? Not a lot. But I'm going to go to bleed here. Because then I can do this flip back as well, which is really handy to getting away from things. Yeah, and they kind of run back to where they're supposed to belong. It's kind of dumb. What a dumb mechanic it is. Oh, but this happens now every now and again, because I just had a rhino and elephant fighting each other, and I thought, well, what a great idea that is. Oh. See, and while I took... It's times like this, I wish they didn't have this... Giving them the run around here. Oh no, not there now. But yeah, choppers are knives to the water. But I'm trying to inflict a bit of bleed on them, but obviously that's not working because we're taking... See what I mean? Oh, 2 wolves with just normal skin does terrific amount of damage. Talk about crazy about this game. We're not going to lock on either. So I'm going to switch to this one, which means I've got to turn me back, which means it takes a while to pull your shield back up. Because I need to get rid of these guys pretty quick, because these are really overpowered, I find, in this game. Very overpowered. Shocking, in fact. Now, I've got to watch my weight now, because, yeah. I did bring some bandages, and actually the guy that I was watching... Oh, did I eat something horrible? What did I eat then? I didn't think I eaten anything, did I? So I've got a load of exotic flesh, and none of it is cooked. I did have some on me, so I don't know what happened to that. But yeah, it's very, very slow, so obviously I need one of these. Pop it open, whip it in. But yeah, he was saying get some bandages, so the best bandages you got. So as soon as you're out of combat, you'd use that to refill your health instead of using the potions. So what a great idea that was. I'm glad he told me that. So I kind of, you know, I tend to get so far in games sometimes, and then you kind of hit a brick wall. And you know, I must admit, watching that thing yesterday, we saying about a kind of possible build, really does kind of help, because you know, he's telling me how to make a better weapon for a start off, you know, how to improve my weapons and what kind of kits to apply. So really good, useful stuff. Yeah? Got a problem? Well, this will just get me some normal hide. I've got a 2-in-1 implement here. Well, you know, I'm not really worried about fighting them, to be honest. Only the big guys that will have a go at you. So I'm just venturing into new lands. Now, I've done this on PlayStation 4, but I couldn't do it in higher resolution. I knew a girl called Resolution, but yeah. Every time I saw her, say, higher resolution. Higher resolution, get it higher. Oh, never mind. Close up, she did look kind of good, you know, from you know, distance, you know, before the new engine came in, you know, she was kind of pixelated, but she's kind of like draws in higher resolution now. Never mind, well, forget that joke. Now, I remember doing this whole scenario way back on PlayStation, and man, I was level 60 and I ended up complaining, because I was level 60, the best weapons in the game, probably some of the best weapons in the game, the best armor in the game, and yet I found it really difficult to kill anything. Oh, was a bossy one. I was wondering, because he was like white, did he have, you know, some kind of speciality? You know, I'm not going to get this guy get a chance here, but I'm going to back off now because of the stamina. Now what I might do is do some bleed. And then back off, get the other one out and block, which I got sometimes 2 or 3 times. Now make him bleed for a bit, do him... now is the time to lock on. But yeah, I like it when the shields get better. You know, you get this kind of knock back, which is what you need to do to keep away from these guys. Is you need to knock back. You really do. So I'm gonna let that fill up a bit quicker. And we'll go back to the daggers. And flip back. Oh, yeah, he's got a big jump, obviously. Do a bit of bleed again. Hammering away at the controls here. So yeah, we just keep knocking him back. Yeah, and we don't give him a rest really. And that's how it's done. I'm kind of learning now how to control this game and be better at it. I know the first time I did it on PlayStation 4 I was abysmal. Right, yeah, I wouldn't mind turning towards that horrible place. Oh, we got here? Anything exciting? Oh yeah, I'll keep on picking these because obviously this is kind of, you know, sometimes you need kind of 30 of these things, sometimes for some of these potions. So I'll pick them up. Whether they're useful, we shall see. Ding, 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 ding. I would like to show my game, you know, on higher resolution. So, and although the compression sometimes ruins stuff, you know, the better you do, the better really, because otherwise it's going to be a sad show, isn't it? Just a shame it is. High compression rates. Is it on Twitch? I don't think it does it. It's quite so severe. So it's not quite so bad. So yeah, I'm just going to go, you know, venture forth a little bit. You know, kind of zoom in and zoom in and zoom in like that. But yeah, it's a nice little map. Very accurate marker as well. It's beautifully accurate, which I love, because that really does assist me no end with getting through mountains and or whatever. Right, water now. Let's see. I got a load of water bottles. I got loads of spare stuff. You know, I got everything. I'm prepared for everything here. No way down there then. So I kind of, you know, I thought I'll have a little bit of fun today as well. I was a bit serious on my last one. You know, don't want to be too serious, and you know, and sometimes I do get afraid, like I say on my channel. You know, I can be very afraid, but very doesn't happen very often. I don't get afraid really. Only in VR I get slightly afraid when a giant spider leaps at me on Skyrim. Then I get afraid. That's the only time. And some people say I'm afraid of big fishes in Subnautica, but of course that's a complete fallacy. I'm merely trying to preserve my ship. I'm not worried about my own life. I don't know where people got that idea from. So I kind of worm myself away and see what it's like on this place here. So I remember that was being particularly difficult when I last did it. But yeah, I will upgrade my weapons. You know, I'm getting close to level 60 now, so I can get the really good armor, and I'm going to make sure I maximise that right out. What am I now? I'm level... I thought 3 then. Level 53, so very, you know, not far to go now. And I'm going to pull out everything this time into strength and survival and a bit of grit. I'm not going to worry too much about the others, although, you know, because I want to max out the top one. And I never did that last time. I only got it like halfway. So I want to see what a difference it makes. Because I kind of like a difference. And I'm rapidly going up the levels because I find rock noses very good. If you kill rock noses, you get a nice bump up in respiratory diseases. Hey, what am I talking about? That one popped out of nowhere. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking head towards. See, I think I called this Minas Tirith because, you know, round, and I thought it would be high, but obviously it wasn't. Well, I'd like to venture forth into this area where I came in completely unannounced, because I play my games, you know, live. I don't. There's no practicing beforehand or whatever. On this one, I did a practice on the Abysmal Remnant just to remind myself whether I thought it was hard or not, and so I will show you that. And it's quite a good one, but you see it on PlayStation 4, so I'll try and find different stuff to do for on Series X, and it's running really nice on Series X, must say. There's a resolution bump up anyway for Xbox One X, which I also have. And my daughter's got my old Xbox One. So what a generous chap I am. Yeah, thank you. Oh, there's no need to clap. There's no need to clap. But if you could hit that thumbs up button, you know, add the old likes there. Subscribing is also a wonderful thing. You know, it's a beautiful thing, and if done, it can really cheer up the nodules of people who are suffering from coronavirus. It can really cheer thee up. It really can. And I would recommend doing that, just to cheer up people, cheer up this channel. And I will thank you forever for that. Well, not forever. I mean, I can't last forever. You know, I'm not eternal. I'm not an elf. Now, sometimes I come off of these things thinking I could slide down, but I didn't realise it's a sheer drop, and it's overhanging. Now it's kind of getting dark. It's kind of puts the frighteners at me a little bit. Have I got any raw? Yeah, see, I've had a fire. See, I didn't bring me a fire with me. Yeah, which is kind of a bit. I'm going to drop that because I got tons of that, and I'm also going to drop that because I got tons of that. But I won't drop the 2 elephants. Now they got quite a way to go. I would like to get like a high level smithy, to be honest. I got one of these lovely bright torches. So, oh look, somebody dropped a bag. Looks like it's been there a while too. Hang on, let's have a look at this. Although I can't do it in first person when I got my torch out, but been there a while, you know. Could be an old bag, couldn't it? So I thought I'd inject a bit. So yeah, I just want to kind of go over here and have a little bit of fun, but I know I will die here. Because this place is undoubtedly easy. And to tell you what, before the update, this particular knocker-outer here, as I call it, a knocker-outer, I can't think of what the proper word is. A truncheon, that's it. When I got the highest grade truncheon, it was a one-hit knockout. Literally 1, 2 at the absolute outside, but most of the time it was a one bash 'em, knocked out, bash 'em, knocked out. And I thought I'd use this new technique for this place. But then they did the update, and now it's changed. And it doesn't do a one-hit knockout, it's about 7, 8, 9 blows going, just as it was before. It's just that it lasts longer. So it's kind of changed it a little bit for me, which kind of upset me slightly, because it puts me at severe disadvantage now. Because I thought, rather than go in there trying to kill them all, I'd just go there and knock them all out. And then take all the treasure, and then if I want to take somebody home, I'll take somebody home. But that kind of went out of the window when they did the patch. And they did all these lovely upgrades, which apparently just adds a load of benches. Must have rebalanced the game. I mean, has it? I mean, possibly. I mean, oh, sorry, did I make a noise in the mic there? Sorry about that. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of wondering now. Because I thought originally, oh yeah, you know, it's a different, but I don't know. Yeah, I honestly don't know. I mean, I honestly don't know. But yeah, I remember just trying to get to that place. The wolves practically killed me. Just the wolves, they're like ridiculously overpowered. Right, the sun is coming in. I hope there's not a storm coming. Because you know that could seriously deplete my health. Right, I'm going to put all 10 of them on there now, because I'm feeling I might need it. Plus I might be using those 3 ones at the top there. So that'll fill me up more. I don't think it does it any quicker, which is a bit of a shame. You know, I would have liked that. So this shield actually might break. Can I repair the shield? He asked. Let's put the shield away. See if we can repair it. Because I'm carrying some steel doodads. I got some leather. Where is it? It's still there. I want to return it. Sometimes you press the return it and it doesn't return. So I'm going to repair that. I need shaped wood. Well, that's kind of, you know, because I could quickly lose that shield, pretty rapidly, like. Right, yeah, I know there's wolves, a big bear, a smaller bear. I think I'll go for the bear first, as like a bossy bear. Although let's not do that. Let's just go for people. Might be. Oh, here come the wolves. See, this is where I thought, oh, everything would be nice and easy. Then the wolves came in, and the wolves come out of that place up there as well. And it's kind of wolves do enough damage. They're not even thinking about the guys. Right, please let one come before the other. So I can dismalish this one before he recovers. Oh, did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Is that bar with a fur? I mean, it's only fur, isn't it? I mean, it's not fur on the poor creature. Wow, the jokes are pouring out today. Oh, what's that? Was that king of the frontier? Oh, it's probably you know, one of those wizards. One of those leopards, I mean. Oi! What if I can creep up on him? I mean, is there a creep mechanic? I don't know, but I'm going to try it. Now, of course, he'd probably fall over. Apparently you can evade falling over, which is great. So I just keep knocking him back. I try not to let him fall off the edge because we could get anything that might... Oh, what a shame. I'm doing so much better than I did on PS4. I've actually learned a lot. It's because I don't know when I went on this... I think I called it an adventure, you know, I went on an adventure. Same as I did for the last one. I went on an adventure to get the hide. See how you got tools in both hands but you can still pick up? Take a tip from me, Ark. Do it. You know you can. Oh, that's just plant fibre. Oh, hang on. I said leaving in it. What's that? I'll have to get that. I mean, that could be useful. So we're getting that. And you know, apparently just by crossing our sword and shield, we can easily pick it up just by slicing it, dicing it, and putting it into our pocket all in one go. It's fantastic. Right then, here comes the moment of truth. How will I fare this time? Now first we gotta beat back the wolves, probably. Hello there, New Asgarth. Well, look, I've done that particular step. Well, that's exciting stuff. So I hope you enjoy this stream of me trying to do this again. This is a particularly difficult one, I found. The wolves set me back no end. Hello? Got a problem? Yeah, that's it. We draw them out bit at a time, right? Oh, no, you're facing the wrong way there, Ray. And then this guy will try and swipe me, and we'll do a load of blows. And yeah, we're going to quickly try and dispatch him. But as you see, we're going to be in a genius of problem here. So we got to back off, take them one at a time, two at a time, one at a time, two at a time. Probably reform in a minute. That's what they kind of do. We've got a range and they all reform. Goodbye. Now, did that mean they reform when you get that? Because I don't like the mechanic where you go away a little bit and suddenly they all back up again. Because it means if you run away and then go back to try again, they're all there again. So you haven't accomplished anything. Hello, jockey. Which apparently was a good film. I don't know if I've ever seen Chucky. But you don't give this guy any chance to relax. Just keep it going until ye has done it, and then you guard against the... Now I'm just going to do the level up too then. Now as he backs off, of course, others venture forth. That's the only downside to all this. And then you try and run away, and a million other people come in on you. I'm going to try this new... And then we're going to back off a little bit. Now, apparently a great tip was to get on top of a roof and fire arrows down. Apparently that's a supreme technique. Right, okay, now things get a little bit rough because we've got two guys, one's got a shield, which could be tough to get past. And they're all going to attack at different times, and I've just got to break their rhythm. But you see, once they start, they tend to can't stop. So I'll try and take them out one at a time. And try not to attract any others from the local constabulary. And just move around. You just got to move around a bit. Just give them a little run around like that. Round and round in circles. Although we kind of got stopped by the fire there. Did I say fire? That should have been a house. Sorry. Let's get you out of the way. Right, it's shield against shield, sword against sword. Who's going to win? I don't care if you're a Dafari fighter too. You are doing damage to me then. Well, that's not very nice, is it? But you don't give him a chance. I'm going to lock in this time. I don't mind on one. And then just give him a little bit of time for your stamina to come up before persuading this guy of the error of his ways. And then I'm going to pick up all that. I quite like that. And then we're going to have a look in here and see if there's anybody in here. Yeah, because it may look like a bedroom, but, you know, it's going to be a chest, isn't there? And, you know, and they will sometimes give us half-decent stuff. But most of the time, it's not exactly promising. Of course, interjected with a bit of sarcasm and wit, which of course I'm famous for, all over the world. If I go back outside there, it'll probably all reform. So I'm going to kind of gingerly work my way through, and I've got a feeling there's somebody over here. So we don't want to attract anybody else's attention. Although I might attract that guy there. So I would like a little look in this bedroom here. In fact, while I'm doing it, thinking about that, let me take one of my little potions. Whoa, there's a little archer there. Right. And again, he will try and tempt me towards him. I'm not going to fall for it. I'm sorry, I'm just going to hide in here. I hope he doesn't come round the side. See if we can tempt him back. Because they kind of retreat and kind of suck you into the enemy. You know, they kind of... Oh dear, I may be too many there. So let's kind of retreat back a bit. And I'll lock on this time. I only lock on one person. Then you let him recover. You just let that stamina come back before just shaving him off. So you just cut him off in his prime before he's fully prepared for it. It's beautifully done. I have learned a bit. Right, I'll go around here. Chest here. Excuse me, I'm just going to get this stuff out of the chest. I'll just press it once so that'll make it quicker. Alright. Fancy a kip, to be honest. Why do you come here? So I'm going to sneak up round the back. Because I'm not stupid, you know. We do things more carefully these days. We do. Oh no, that's kind of the wrong way. That was Ray. That's kind of the wrong way there, mate. Alright, I'm taking a bit of punishment here. I'm going to block that one. Because he's got a mighty hammer there. And he's kicking me. Oh, I don't like somebody who kicks me. Alright. You're a little bit destructive, you are. But you just kind of amble around, get your stamina back. And then I'm going to lock on and push him while he's off guard. And dispatch him, ultimately, with a series of criminal acts. Now I'm getting near the top of the old weight now problem now, because I'm carrying 2 elephants. Right, who's that banging their drum there? Somebody banging the drum. Now I very much doubt if I can get through this whole camp without being destroyed, so I'm going to add these to these because Conan can add up. You see, look at that. Conan can add up. Apparently some games we do that. It doesn't add up. It kind of don't add up really. Right, now I want to kind of draw people out bits at a time. Yeah, you could just fire your dumb arrows. I'm just going to flick around the back here. Do a very Ghost of Tsushima-like play that I'm so famous for. And I'll lock into this one. And before he can even say hello, I'm going to rapidly dispatch him. Although wolves may come to get me first. Now I kind of... Oh dear, don't get blocked in a corner, right? That is unfortunate. Oh dear, we have got a load of them now. Whoa! I'll tell you what, can I climb up on the roof? Not that would help much. But can't even bring them round bits at a time. Oh, don't tell me they're running back. Yeah, really hard to block these people, isn't it? You see what I mean? When you get a sack of people like this, it is ridiculously hard. Oh, I'm locked on! Don't lock on! I can't pull away if you lock on, can I, you twits? Do a little run. Take a potion. Oh, thanks a bunch for that. Hey, I'm going to kind of give him a little bit of run around. Let that stuff heal back up. I might even think about climbing on the roof here. I'm very tempted to climb up on the roof.
Put your weapons away.
That's it. Keep your little nimby toes out of me. That's it. That's it. That's it. You all run back to the garden there. Enjoy the flow. Please don't reform, everybody. Please don't reform. You see, we're sensible now. We've listened to the best advice there is in the world. And we've learned from Ghost of Tsushima and also a person called Ghost. We're going to do a little shanty here. And then we'll come back into action and we'll try and do a bit better this time. Now, of course, take the blows first. Take the blows. Wait for a back exit. I'm not going to bother with the... windmill. Oh, that's kind of wasted, wasn't it? Yeah, you kind of wasted that, right? Yeah, it's kind of timing the moment, really. Yeah. Because once they get a series of blows in, you will not get one in. See what I mean? You just cannot... Oh. Yeah, kind of course. Great delight. Oh, not bad. Alright, I'm making the odd mistake. I agree. Oh, there's a nice little potion there. Always handy on a Friday night. When the weather's hot. But yeah, apparently a good idea is to get on top of a house, fire down at them. It's a great plan. Can I get in there? So I've got a worming my way through here. And more wolves? Yeah, see, the wolves are plenty in. Wolves paradise, I tell you. Right then, as they come in for their blows, you do that. We're kind of cornered now. You see what I mean? It's kind of trapped in the corner. Do I get out? Yeah, see what I mean? This is the kind of problem you get with this game. Is it goes like that, and you're in a cart full of trouble all of a sudden. And I can't really take my potion either, but I'll try. And then you all run back, you see. This is where you got these multiplayer things with their respawn tactics. You got to outsmart them by going outside the zone there, and then you go, whoa, hang on, I'm outside my zone. Whoa, I better do something about that. Whoa, we're in all kinds of trouble now. So you just outsmart them, use it to your own advantage, or I'm running out of stamina. So that was a bad idea doing that, right? It's kind of trumpet blowing somewhere. So I'm going to just hold my shield up, let the old stamina come back. It's not letting me come back, is it? Well, that's kind of mean, isn't it? Well, that's a little bit mean of you, isn't it, Sonny? I'll give you a run around this rock. Yeah, look, you give it up. So soon? Oh, you actually got a nibble on me there. Starting to perform a little bit badly here now, as they say in the showbiz. So let's see, let's have one of them. And just sate my appetite a little bit while we pluck the innards out of these guys. Oh, just wants a little bit of everything for a trailer she's doing for me. Oh, that's so sad. Oh my god, I really didn't mean to do that. I really don't. I mean, I regret taking your weapons, to be honest. So there's the sad bits. Oh my god, what's that? There's a fear bit. And I could probably think of a bad joke at some point. So shall I do based on those things that I put in my, Let me first set off. Oh, right, now this one, we don't give her a chance here. We get straight in before she even wakes up out of her dociles kind of universe. And I'm trying to get the guy behind. I'm trying to get her behind. And now you're going to trap me, aren't you? And that means that I cannot get out of here. Yeah, this is what happens. You cannot. See, this is the problem with this game. It's that problem. You get trapped surrounded by people. You cannot get out. You can't roll out, and that's my big problem with this game. And holding the shield up won't help either. So this is why this game absolutely. I don't care. I've given up the will to live now because somebody, this game has come up, but it's got a stupid mechanic. It's the mechanic that beats me, not the game or my skill or superior technology. Thanks for the orange stuff. No, I got beaten by a stupid mechanic that's in the game. Stupid. And don't go over the top, Ray. You come back with a nice haul. It just saves you a long walk back. Alright, I'm gonna go in here and let's see if I can find a blacksmith. Hello? Goodbye. Nah. But yeah, draw them bit by bit. Hello! Why don't you come over here? Taste the water. And before he can even come anywhere near me and give him a blow, we do that. That saves a lot of time in the long run. I'm going to whip the bows. Bows? Did I say bows? Whip the arrows. But yeah, just tempt them out one at a time. You got to defeat this multiplayer mechanics. That kind of missed by sheer brain power alone, which is pretty tough from me, I tell you. Where's the dot? There it is. Oh, that's rubbish, isn't it? But yeah, and at the end is the abysmal remnant, which I will do. I'll show you at some point. 36 minutes in, I could almost show you it, but I'm kind of running low on tokens. That's it. Just draw yourself out one by one. Hello? Who's going to put the shield down first? You! Yeah, you fell for it. Well, I kind of fell for it as well. We both fell for each other there. We obviously, we're obviously well met. Well met. Get it, Ghost. Well, oh, never mind. You probably won't watch this anyway. I think it's for his art, to be honest. I mean, I know, to be fair, a few people do. I like a little some of the things in here. Right, 3 this time. Now, this is going to be a little bit tougher, but what we do is we get in there before he can even strike. Right, see, that makes it a lot simpler. And then this woman is kind of walking about all over the place like the speed of light. Yeah, you see what I mean? Once they're halfway through their animation, you can't like stagger them. Oh no, that stagger that isn't part of the game. This is not Skyrim. You don't get any kind of stagger. Once they start their animation, you can't break it. Well, I'll tell you what, Skyrim can. Have you got a problem or something? Oh, 3 of them is there. Who should I do first? Can I block all 3 is the big question. Don't particularly appreciate that, man. Yeah, they kind of never miss, isn't it? That's the thing about these things. I find they never ever miss. I mean, come on. How come you never miss? I miss! But that's because I'm used to shooting. Well, you got to save yourself. I'm trying to do it without the... Have I got time to pick that up? Yeah. You didn't see anything. Oh, he did. You stopped for 1 second, I'll take advantage, mate. Well, that's tosh, isn't it? That is rubbish. I mean, it's a bit bigger than a small camp, and yet I get that kind of tosh. I mean, it's pretty abysmal. I just pick up arrows and that, really. Stone, I mean, sort of stone, isn't it? I mean, what are they, Stone Age? Alright, I just have a bottle, as there's a couple of you. Oh, that's good. That's good on that. I like that. I like that. Subtly retreat, Ray. Subtly retreat. Subtly retreat. Bring them out. Lure them out. Lad. Lure them out. Put out. Don't get no trees and rocks in the way. Right, wait till he finishes animation. Nope. Somebody's not halfway through theirs. That. Oh, there's still one left. I didn't see that. Nice. Nicely done, lady. Nicely done. That. I must admit, you almost outthought me there. Yes, I know. The game is trying to drag you back to your area. I know. Yeah. Fight it. Fight it is what I say. Fight it. Fight it with all your heart. Another glass. Don't need any of that. Tosh. Did I do that one? Yeah, I did. Now, I could while I'm at it. although I don't kind of want to be at it. I could put on my sacrilegious religious knife here, couldn't I? Although daggers would come in handy to come to think of it. Was that all I got? Steel pontards. I think I'll put those out there. Wouldn't mind having a go at that at some point. Right, let's see. How far are we through? Right, okay, let's... Done that one. Right, okay, we're working our way in. Oh, it's a shame. Shame for that. Go on then. Yes, go on, try and lure me. Go on. Well, I don't want to be lured, thank you. I'm not a luring kind. Yeah, just stay behind this rock. Why is it going to be before this guy can even think about it? He's dispatched. Beautifully done, beautifully executed. Touché. A vu. And you kind of walk back and he's gone outside the zone. You're thinking, hello, I shouldn't be out there. The game's dragged me back. Although sometimes they do literally grab them by a piece of string and they get pulled all the way back. It's quite funny when you see it. I'll show you it. Right, let's try this run mechanic. Oh, sadness. Get a feeling I'm getting overconfident. There could be an element of that, yes, an element of that. Because after, rhinos and elephants and... Yeah, I've already been here. Oh, look, it's the metal one. I might get, like a bit of frost in here. Oh, yeah, got explosive one and a bit of powder. Wow. It's really picking up now. Where was that? Oh, yeah, it's a little bucket. I've already done this yesterday. I can comb my hair, apparently. Got a comb? Well, I'm going to comb the area. Comb the area, I don't know who shouted then. But I could get a sack full here, so we better get in quick before anybody can refresh their... You see what I mean? Difficult to get away here, difficult to get away. You see what I mean? So now I've got to outwit them with superior skill and outwit and tech. I'm trying to whip them down bit by bit, wait for their animations to finish before ploughing in.
I will feast
Getting out.
I will drink your blood.
Yeah. It's a lot of talk for a lot of big guys. Well, it's a lot of them, isn't it? So this is when you get into serious trouble with this game. Is if you block yourself off, you're in real stamina problems here.
I will feast upon
See what I mean? I do my blow and it's not letting me finish off my thing. So if I can't finish off on mine, why is it they can finish off theirs? This is what I want to know. Just dilly-dally, just dilly-dally, dilly-dally. Dilly-dally, do your animation. Yeah, then I'll come in and... You see what I mean? Much as you, damage this person, the other one, it doesn't affect in any way at all. What? What did you say? Is something got stuck in your throat there, is it? That's why I never need to make an arrow, ever. I've got hundreds of arrows, purely because I just raid camps and get a packet full of them. It's a wonderful, take advantage of this, this wonderfully worked out crummy... Sorry, did I say crummy? I don't say crummy, Ray. It's not crummy game. I like this game. I must admit, it's not a crummy game. But it's got this kind of multiplayer type of mechanics of respawn. And you know how much I hate that. Oh dear, I hate that. I do. Really? Oh. Another coin. And, yeah, more arrows. I won't pick up that because it'll probably weigh a bit. Oh no, I'll pick it up. And that. I needed something to repair my shield, wasn't it? Hang on, how do I repair a shield? I'd have to return that first, wouldn't I? I didn't kind of return it. Yeah, it looks like, it must be the first time it puts it away. Whoopsie daisy. Hang on, do that while I'm thinking. And then we'll see if we can do it, because I think it did say a piece of wood, but I don't know how many. Oh, it's just shaped wood, not the crucifixion wood. Oh, we'll have to put it back now. Oh, actually, I haven't tried the kick, to be honest. I must admit, I don't really try the kick. Only time I tried the kick was when I accidentally did it, thinking that I had the shield up, and I didn't. But eh? So actually I might try the kick. I'll get off. I'll be behind here a minute. I'll get the box. Just take a couple of bit of a meal out, a couple of days. I'll do. So like your attitude, mate. Yeah, I know, I dance around a bit, but that's because I'm not locking on. Whoa. Whoa, you've got a big thing there. Oh, you kind of got. I must admit, I didn't duck down up there. Hang on, let's do it before. Yeah, see what I mean? Look, I hit first, and yet he still was able to continue his. See, that didn't cause any stagger at all. That's the kind of thing that upsets me slightly. Although I'm not that upset, to be honest. I'll go around with a ritual knife after. I mean, I could go in with that, to be honest, but I wouldn't like a torch up, to be honest. I can't see my hand in front of my face here. Anything there? Any books? Yeah. Oh, have I done that one? I don't want a drum. I've already got a drum. Yeah, I mean, I got the night on. I turned the night up a bit because, obviously, you know, I think that's the guy I just looked at. Oh no, it isn't the guy I just looked at. More silver. Silver comes in handy. But yeah, I got a job now to see. And when you got wonky eyes like what I be, it's tricky to see. Of course, they might, if I wait too long, they may get up. So I don't know which is the right way, eh? Let's have a little snacky. Let's have a bit of broth, and that'll passively. Oh, there it is. There's stairs there. That will just whinge it up a little bit, nice and slow. It's the kind of healing time in between the proactive engagement. I'll stop that. I need another one. I'll try another one. I quite like the broth. I don't know whether eating two makes it go up twice as far. In fact, I'll have a drink when I'm out, because I'm probably going to run out of drink at some point. And before, you know, try and drink and halfway through a battle, you got no chance, you're dead. That broth doesn't last long, does it? So one more. Then it'd be light enough for me to see what's going on. Oh, I said it again. What? Hey, what's going on? Oh, by the way, guys up there. Hail and well met. What's going on? A little bit there just for case if he watches. Hello. And again, before they can even wince out of the jail, this guy gets punished like so brutally rutified because ours is useless. Well, that's funny, they're both having exactly the same things, kind of thing. Then what you do is, you see I've made a mistake now. Because when you go in here, the dregs, and it won't come up with the dregs, because I've just had a practice on it yesterday. You get this, you get this little animation, you've got things with horns on, which is showing this heavy armour, right? And then there's somebody in the middle of it, right? And they're going to knife them and kill them on top of this stone. And that is the riddle, and then you go down the stairs. So it's kind of telling you a little story there. I like that. But because I brutally murdered every single one of them, I've got to wait until the respawn. So I kind of forgot that. How many of these? I haven't got a terrific amount of these left. But when was that ever a problem? I don't think I've got a bow on me actually. I mean, I can make one. What is it to make a bow? Can I make a bow? It takes a long time to get to the bottom. I think you can make a basic bow, is it? Although, you know, I mean, I could be wrong. What is it? What do I need for that? Bones. Oh, that's the things I've been throwing away. You're kind of regretting that now, aren't you? Oh, we need some of that. I might be able to make that, actually. It just means I've got to go all the way back up to the menu. How many? I'll do 10 because it's a good round number. 5 is not quite as round. It's kind of rund. Right, we'll do that one, And we ain't got any bones. Excuse me, if I mutely beautify you, you won't give me bones, will you? It's only... Wow, can't... See what I mean about the old spin on a sixpence? No, you don't give me any bone. Has anybody got any bone? If I would just like somebody to resurrect themselves. If they could resurrect, I'll be... Ooh, chest. I'll take that because I just used some. And I'll have that one in back. Flag, don't care. Is there anybody left alive? You know, I should, you know, well, I wasn't meant to go in really, but I am now. Well, there's nobody left? Did somebody come in and kill everybody then? Manny, you must be one hell of a guy. We've honed our combat on the Ghost of Tsushima and Shadow of War, and now we're ruthless. We think before we act. We'll see how long that lasts. Yeah, watch me throw all that nonsense out of the way. Right, now, if I try and attract anybody, yeah? See, if I go out far enough out of range, they'll all respawn. That's what I'm banking on. Somebody will respawn at some point. Tell you what, I'm going to drink of water, to be honest. I'm going to do that because it's easier to drink. I'm going to fill up the other one. Man, I got a lot on my satchel. I might have to wait for somebody to come back. They might come back, you know. I don't want them all to come back because then I have to run all the way through. I face about 20 million of them. But it would be nice if just one of them come back. I got set on, like, delayed it as long as possible because it seems like a stupid idea to respawn immensely fast. Oh, I should have left one alive. As the music thrusts its way rapidly down my throat, soothes my inner worries, banishes the coronavirus from all sides of humanity. Well, that's a shame. I know what might revive it, actually. Although I can't go through, can I? Can I go through this bit? No, it's a shame. And they'll show you it again. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if I pretend I'm on there and you accidentally stab me. And then down the stairs we go. Simple. Tells the story. No, it doesn't need doesn't need a voice. That's it. It doesn't need a voice. Just needs images. A beautiful image there. Well, this has kind of gone into a sad state of depression. We don't look as though we're going to get the abysmal eye. Which you can use the abysmal eye to make the ancient daggers, I do believe. But the ancient dagger is worse than the steel one. So I don't know why that's even a thing. To be honest, it seems like a complete waste of time. You go there, beat a nice boss, and you end up with a weapon that's worse than one you could have made with steel. I mean, kind of makes me wonder, you know. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait till they come back. I'm sure if I get far enough away, you know, the old respawn I kick in. Don't know what the distance is, but you know, it's a bit of a distance. We'll see if they pop in. Man, I'll tell you what, I was seeing something about Series X today, and I don't want to blow Series X's trumpets because you know I'm trying to get a PlayStation 5, but you know, and I haven't got a trumpet, so that makes it even harder. And it was see if they can pop in, but they were telling me about the new, you know, it just needs an update apparently. I'm trying to talk to my people here. He doesn't like water, so I'll just rapidly get over here. And do you know what? As you're looking around in your camera, once they engage this technology, which is very soon, and probably PlayStation will have the same, similar processors and graphics cards, is as you look around like this, you go, oh, you know, that's kind of nicely drawn in. Alright? And you look around like that and you go, you know, and all this has got to be loaded in. So it's like Ark, you know, you're kind of looking forward and you look around to your right to where the forests are and suddenly it goes down a bit. And then you go look towards the base and it goes down even more. You know, but what they can do now is they can actually, the SSD on a Series X is so fast and there's no lag in the throughput to the processor, right? Okay? and you know, and the graphics. It's all seamlessly done, and it actually can load in stuff as you're looking around. So this bit here is visible. I can see into the distance, right? But if I look to my right, it's deleting the left-hand side. Okay, it deletes it, and it loads in this as you're turning, and it can bring that in at 0.19, you know, 0.19 of a second. Right? So that means they don't need the bit looking to the left. They only need the bit looking to the right. So, and then they just preload back in the bit from the left. Again, so it's rapid, very rapid technology. Now I'm just going to take a few out with my fists, apparently, and then we'll go to the abysmal do that. And I was hoping it was going to do this a short one, but as you see, they all respawn. See, dumb mechanic, don't like it. It's kind of stupid, but get in there quick. You see that? You see that I went in first there, and did you know? Did that break his combat? You know, Skyrim, it breaks their combat. It staggers them. It's kind of dumb multiplayer attack thing, which is why they're inferior to RPGs. Why I'll never be a big fan of it, but it's got a single player option on there, so I'm just going to go through it. But you see, they all reform. You know, and once he starts his animation, there's no way you can get out of that.
Whimper in terror, fool.
See, now I'm in a big load of trouble because there's no way I can prevent any of these stopping their animations. And I can go in like this, but it won't make any difference because the other 2 or 3 will get me. You see what I mean? See, I can't do anything. I'm completely stranded. So this is the big side of this game which I want improved. And they did all that time doing their update to end up with not doing anything about this, which is a kind of a game killer. And I'm just going to run around all day long while I'm talking. Although I am taking serious blows now. So I'm going to take a bottle, and then I'm going to duck it at the last minute. You see what I mean? It's crazy mechanic. The bosses are easier than this. At least they're predictable, but these guys you just can't block any of these. You got to try and get in. But look, you see what I mean? I went in with 1 blow, and I took 4 incoming. My blow didn't count for anything. You see what I mean? This is. Oh, now I've lost my weapon. Oh dear, Ray. Now what will you do?
I will feast upon
Well, I'm just gonna go willy-nilly here. I mean, I'll probably die here because I can't break the animations. But you see what I mean? It's like ridiculous, isn't it? It might be this idea. See, I actually, 1-on-1 you can actually stagger. That's the only time you can stagger in this game, is 1-on-1. It pushes them back, but does it push any of them back? Not a sausage. Oh look, he's going back to his respawn point. Hey, excuse! Because you've really got my dandruff up now by respawning like that. Please leave one, Ray. Oh yeah, this new supposedly great attack of theirs. See what I mean? Again, I'm surrounded again, and I got no way of blocking it. Even if I go in like this, look how many blows I'm taking back for that 1 blow I did, and it wouldn't let me continue with it. See what I mean? It's just a crazy, crazy idea. Whoever came up with this stupid system was. Every multiplayer game out there has this stupid system of respawn, and I hate it because it ruins gameplay. It does not make it fair. They have a distinct advantage because I cannot, I cannot actually do anything about these blows coming in. There's nothing I can do. I cannot block it. I can block it, but I can't block all of them. So I'm just gonna go for it there. Because I'm really fed up now, and you. I don't care. Sorry, am I showing signs of egregious behaviour here? I see lose. Well, that's kind of juiced it all up, innit? I ain't got a shield now. What am I gonna do now? I'll have a sandwich. Maybe that will help to calm the nerves. This is me, so, you know, I should all put and get angry. I mean, do I do that? Do I put that on my thing that I get angry? Because this is the angry side of me, reacting to stupidness. Which is beyond my measure. Oh look, I found another still. I mean, I tried doing the truncheon, but like, as soon as I try to hit anything, I get about 5 back. This is why you've got to tempt them out one at a time, because it's a senseless thing otherwise. I ain't got many things left, have I? I got the beautiful, the perfect ones at the top. Maybe I should have used that. But I've got to drag one of them to an early grave. So I'm going to come in here quick. Try and dispatch them before they get out of their chair. Because that's the only way I'm going to get anywhere. See what I mean? Look at mine. Look, I can't block them. I can't. But I kind of went spinning around in a circle and it did kind of work. But you just take a huge barrage. Even though I'm like got the best, best armor, apart from the, the super duper armor, of course, which is still not much better than this one, to be honest. Don't get up. Well, that was kind of nasty, wasn't it? That was a little bit nasty. I'm gonna lock on and try and get in before. She's a named one. I could have done with that one. I could have knocked her out and took her home. So we're gonna leave one, maybe 2 of these, and we'll just. I'm gonna. Yeah, better take one. That's it. Take a swig. Nice whiskey. Right, I'm gonna run and try and track these 2 into this location here. You'd like to come in here, because I would like to sacrifice you on the middle of this perfectly blended stone here. Yeah, do your animation, I don't care. Oh, you're kind of making it really difficult for me being under the ground. That's really difficult, isn't it? How do I do that? How can I do that, eh? Oh, that's a bit easier. You kind of fall through it, do you? Oh, well that makes it really easy to... Alright, I got him. Now, is he on the Wheel of Fortune? Yes, it did get on the Wheel of Fortune there, so... Get off, I'm trying to go down here. Get off my back here. I've got to eat again now. I got no shield, that's going to make things a bit tough, isn't it? So this is a real test of my metal now. And my torch. Okay, that's my torch. Oh, I took the torch off, didn't I? Oh, that's kind of stupid taking your torch off, Ray. I wouldn't take your torch off, mate. I'll put it down there. Don't need a ritual knife now. Oh! Ooh, that kicked into rather sharpish. Oh, there's somebody there. Slap him, silly, says Damon Tullis. Hello, Damon. I hope you haven't been stuck there too long without me reacting to, because if so, I'm very, very sorry about that. Eh? Oh, I'll go through it. Yeah, yeah. So this is where you get all your goop from. Now, look. You've got to look at that. Okay? Interact with it. Alright. I can't hear a word. It just sounds like it's going. If anybody knows what that means, please tell me. Right, and then you do what this lady did. Walk down here. And we'll get a replay of that if you like. Would you like to show that again, please? Because I kind of missed the action replay. And she walked into the water, I do believe. Right, and then you get some, Right, watch this. Watch. Dive down. There's something down there. Yeah, it's a chest down there. So we dive down. With our torch. Apparently we can use our torch. This is a special torch. And then, well, there's some white of that. And I missed toss, really. I don't think I got the other one, so I've already got about 300 of the sloopy goo. So I'm gonna, there's gonna be a load of lizardy wiggly things, So I'm not gonna bother about going down. I mean, there's not a chest in every one of these things, but I'm just gonna make my way to this thing as fast as possible. Avoid the stupid little crumbly creatures that kind of try to hunt me down. And we get straight to this bit because we're trying to keep it nice and short, 2 speed, just going to test ourselves with no shield, which is going to make it really difficult now. Can I make a shield? Any kind of shield, do a piece of wood, piece of brown, anything, a wooden one to do, anything to block. Please tell me I can do a basic wooden shield. Oh no, not that one. Is that all I can do? Oh, I ain't got any bones. I got no wood. There was wood outside, Ray. Was there really? Yeah, there was wood outside. Can I turn anything back from branches to wood? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. And you can do it ultra fast now. I want to see if there's any I can turn it back from that into wood. Oh, it's a shame. Alright, don't bother. Right, anyway. So, here's our little animation again, and it says I had this heavy armor on. Not this precise one, but any heavy armor, right? And that is how you get through this thing, right? Well, I have the heavy armor, so I can press interact with it, and through I go. Sorry, Damon, if I missed you there. This is how to get the abysmal resonance, although I don't know if it's going to be a struggle for me because my shield's broke, which means when I get down here and face the skeletons, I'll be in a bit of trouble because the skeletons are a little bit tougher than the guys. Anyhow, right, so now we need our bow. Was I able to make a bow? Did I make a bow? Because there it is. It's a basic bow. I mean, any old bow would do. Well, the shield is practically useless now, so I may as well put that there. I don't think no, don't do that, Ray. Shield won't come up? Shame. Right, we've got to go along here, like that. Alright, go along here like that. And you're thinking, hello, I've got to get out there. The thing is, you can't get out there. So, you've got to get a bow out. Although, I think I may have to put some arrows on it, so I'll do that and put some arrows on it. In fact, I might make a few more arrows, because I'll need a few more arrows, to be honest. Let's hope I've got enough. They usually leave you bits flying around so you can do the arrows. What ordinary arrows? Have you got ordinary arrows? Oh, I can do that. That's 10 apparently. Any other arrows? Any old arrows would do. Right, and then we aim it at that, and I found out that right trigger zooms in like that, and then you just do that, and then you left trigger, boom. That does that, and then the water rises miraculously out of the water. Like that, and then you can get up to there. Simple basic technique. And you push, and then she kind of does a little jump. That didn't sound anything like my clever one. Did that sound like my clever one? Didn't really sound like my clever one to me. It sounded like so I got that bit right, and then the clever one didn't come out very well. I'll pick up some of these just in case I need them. I don't need too many arrows, so I've got to be very unwasteful here. This could be really difficult. Get me this thing ready, but yeah, the skelly wellies are going to cause a problem here. There's nothing that way or that way. No point looking. Don't bother. Right, again we have a water problem. She's talking in French or something. Right, there it is there. Alright, so now you can just point at it like that. There's a little bit of drop off and just go like that. Why bother zooming in? Right? And wait for the water to fill up. Go back to that one. I might go back to momentum actually. And then we kind of press to go up. And as it goes up, we should be able to go up to there and do a leap out of the water, just like Ark. And then we react with this one. Alright, now it gets a little bit more tricky. Although, come to think of it, it's right in front of us, so it isn't kind of as tricky as I thought, is it? So we're kind of here. So this is like bows and arrows time. Alright, and you notice I've got a feeling there's arrow one side and the arrow the other side. So what we've got to do is raise the water like that. And go over one side. Smack-a-rooney on the thing here. So it's all got to be done rather sharpish. Like that. And then we've got to quickly run over the other side. And hope the water don't go down. like that, and then we can quickly get the other one. Where are we? There. Get this one. So it's got to do it really fast. Like that. And then it will raise it even more. Well, maybe it did enough anyway, and then you come up and up to there, up to that bit there. Right, and then you wait for this bit to go up as well, and you're up to the next bit. You just keep on going forward. Now we might hit the problem. See, it'd be nice if we could have two weapons, you know, one in each hand. So what I might do is although that won't do bleed on a skeleton, will it? Nah, it will do bleed on a skeleton. Now we could run out of juice here with this thing, so I'm going to go for this one. It's a little bit less powerful. So here comes the skeleton now. Right, now this is where we got a problem. So what we got to do, we got to get hit before he can hit us. Although, so we got to get in there fast. All right, because I had 4 of them coming at me, and that was hard to block. Now I got a slightly better weapon this time. Yeah, I think it's in a strange language, isn't it? Like. Language or something. It is Destiny, whatever that is. Multiplayer game, innit? Not my thing. So we got to kind of tempt the old skellies in, but we don't want a packet of them, because without a shield, if I get more than one, it's going to be a problem. I can smell it. I can smell it in. Right, somebody coming. Now we gotta go in first. Oh. Right, hang on, I'm gonna die here because I got. No, hang on. I just need to go to men's. I got to wash my hands because I just touched some postage. So I'll be back in a minute. I hope I don't die. Right. Yeah. Man, another problem with multiplayer games is if somebody answers the door and you go to it, you come back, you could be dead. Luckily, I just managed to dispatch him in time, but yeah, I was very tempted to go rapidly back out again. Although, did we come down or up? I think we came down. But yeah, I could have died then. So yeah, but you know, with Art, you know, that's kind of multiplayer. But at least with Art and single player, you can freeze it so I can go to the toilet or answer the phone or whatever. Obviously, you can't do it in this, and luckily, I didn't get all the 4 of them coming at me. Now, if I hack away at them, where is he? If I hack away, I might get the bones that I need to make more arrows. I think I'm okay now. I think I'm past the wall of destruction. But right. So there, yeah, there we are. Where's the other one? So I might be able to make some arrows now. Let's hope nobody comes at me while I'm doing this. The sort of trouble with this thing is it takes so long to get to the bottom. Sometimes it can kill you before you get down there. I mean, I've got a sackload of them at home, but... Oh, I'm encumbered now. Oh dear. But I'll tell you what, that's enough arrows. I'll drop the rest. That'll instantly bring me underneath. Right, let's get myself prepared. Now, of course, both my weapons here has fallen apart, which is not good news for anybody's digestion. Right. I was thinking of pulling the left trigger there to do something. Oh, I could kick. Maybe I could kick. Oh, it did work. You see what I mean? Good job blocking him. What did you say? What was that? Didn't quite catch that, buddy. I think I had more trouble last time because I was using my shield and it kind of doing their animations at different times, which kind of caught me out a bit. Right, this is the kind of tricky bit I found. It was really difficult to hit the target here. I await you. Right, so what I did was jump in here. It says there's a load of goop. If whatever you do, when you got, make sure you have the this thing. Then just getting like 1 per every time you gather. If you have the steel sickle, you will get a sackload of it and come back with about 250. Now, somewhere along here, there is a thingy. Yeah, over there. Look. And how do you get to that? I don't know. So the only way you can do it, I can see, is stand here, get your bow out. But so it's really difficult. I tried climbing up on the rock there, but it didn't seem to work. Right, so I've got to kind of zoom in, although my head's in the way, so I kind of abandoned that idea. And then we kind of judge this, and hope it kind of hits. So we'll try 2 or 3 of these and see it until we see the water go up. Not really sure what it would drop off. Oh, that's working. Right, okay, we've done it. Right, so this one's a bit tricky. Yeah, see the water's going up. And then you've got to find the path of acknowledgement, which I can't remember where it is now. I can't remember if it's a right or left. It's like a little cave exit or something. Yeah, I got kind of lost the other day. I didn't know which way to go, left or right. Sorry? What did you say? Ecstasy! Let me see. Not this. I think it's the other end. So it's going to take. The thing that's going to take the time here is it's on one of these ends. I do believe it's kind of it's like a cave into the next section. This is kind of sewers, by the way. It's called dregs, and there's all kinds of dregs here. There should be like a little cave exit somewhere. But this goop is down there, and I think there is like a chest. There is kind of a chest, and it's not fantastic stuff. Yeah, it's kind of a bit weird, this, isn't it? I'm just trying to find out where it is. I think it's over there. Yeah, I think it's over there. So we kind of smartly upscale ourselves up to here. Like that. There's the little, there is the... Is my armour broke? Oh Ray, don't go in without any armour. Oh, for goodness sake, thank you. So, yeah, I do carry some on me, so, you know, I'm not dumb as I look. You can't be moved, why not? Because it wasn't finished? What if I could do that one? I can. I didn't know I could do it when I had on my body. But apparently I can do that, apparently. Oh, there we are, we're fully kitted up. Pity about the arm, the old shield. So I'm going to use this one and save momentum. That's funny because well, it's a woman. This is the basilisk, by the way. It's like Harry Potter. It is. It's like Harry Potter. Come through the sewers of Harry Potter. Wonder where. Yeah, you're mine, I'm yours, yeah, let's get married and have fun, yeah. Yeah, and there's one chest here, which, again, it continues, every time you get a chest, the only ones that give you chests when you defeat a boss, and you kind of you might get a decent weapon. But apart from that, it's pretty well crummy. Right, here she is then, or it. Here's the basilisk, right? Whoa, what do I do against a basilisk, you're saying? Well, we can fire an arrow. And it's a step because, you know, the hitbox is ginormous. But apparently it's still hitting the top of the step. And then you kind of get out of the way. What you're going to do is get out of the way of that and try and get a shot off, which is really difficult, by the way. But it's practically impossible, so I'm not even going to bother. And I'm going to go in with my rusty blade. And I'm first of all going to have a little snack. Just to be a little bit safe. I can try and tempt this blighter out. Yeah! Missed. Try again. Oh. Try again. That's it. Do your roly-poly. Do your roly-poly and slap yourself down on there. Right, round there. Oh, and apparently it comes round there. You get stuck in it, by the way. You can't get out. So don't think you can get out of the situation, because you can. So try, and you don't kind of get out of it. Oh, God, if you fall in that, you're dead. Oh my goodness. Well, I fell into that one. But he's already half dead. But you literally get stuck. It's my biggest complaint about the game is getting stuck. And I know I said it in the previous one. But it's kind of ruins it because I can't get out. I would like to hit him from the side, you know. Yoo-hoo! What's up? Yeah, I'm waiting for your animation to start. If that's alright with you. Oi! Yeah, that's it. Whirly whirly. Oh, at least this time I don't have to get stuck inside it. Right, we're going to thwack out of them. This is easier than 5 blokes. Two goes and he's dead. Disposed of. Detached. Aren't you looking sad now? How to do it? How to get it? And then obviously see if there's any chest here. There's this thing you learn, which is the Eye of Smidge. And then you quickly have a look around, make sure there's nothing around, nothing, you know, no boxes, no, right, that, and then you get out of there before it fills up with water again. I was hoping it was going to respawn so I could get another one. So it is actually easier than fighting 4 skeletons, to be honest. Because it's a simple technique, just duck behind the thing, tease him a couple of times, he's going to do his whirly-whirly, when he does his whirly-whirly he's going to slap on the ground. And if you happen to be stood anywhere in this area here, he would kind of slap on top of you and you wouldn't be able to move. So you can try and do that beautiful evading technique that I perfected. And what, with hardly any potions on me, I was able to defeat that monkey. And it's just an easy roll back now. So a simple process. I will go down the other side. Just in case there is a chest. But I'm pretty sure there isn't a chest. I think I've already, you know, secured that moment. And we whip back. And I know on PlayStation kind of struggled on this one. But, you know, beautifully I got it worked out. And the funny thing is, the thing's dead and yet it's still speaking to me. It's kind of odd, you know, it's kind of, you know. You want to rebalance the game, you want to rebalance those kind of things. Not that I'm going to complain at all. I don't want to complain, but I do like it. Once you know what to do with these things, it becomes a little bit easier. And we swim all the way back, because this time, you know, I know the way back, because yesterday when I had a go at this, see, you know, see if I could do it any easier than I did on PlayStation, which was probably a year ago. And she's still talking. You know, and alright, she might like talking. I mean, I like talking as well. I mean, Lord of the Rings was fantastic. So was The Hobbit. Sorry, I slipped that one in. But, yeah, you're kind of dead. So it's, how are you talking, madam? Or sir? Or it? Destiny. But very, very Slytherin, isn't it? Very, very Slytherin-y. Very Harry Potter-ish. Right. What's his name? Voldemort? Now, which way is it now? I can't remember. I kind of think it's that way, kind of. But I'm not quite sure. And the waters are going up and down all the time now. I'm pretty sure it's that way, but I mean... Yeah, just a guess. Stake my life on it. Yeah, here we go. There we go for the first of the 3 doors. Hi, little fish, swim. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. Stop chatting. Oh, you go. Yeah, I kind of lost my way. But yeah, I'll just show you what I mean. So if you get the old... hang on, if I don't drown. If you get that out, whip it under there. Alright, and then if you go down, just goopy goop. You just do one swipe of that, so you get 11, alright? Now if you don't have that on, just try and pick up with your hand, like that, you only get 1. It's just far more efficient to do it with your sickle. A bit like Ark, you know. So I'll get my sword out ready, because I'll have a fistful of dollars when I get out, because there'll be a load of those evil men outside all respawned again. You know, if I did this in Skyrim, obviously, they'd all still be dead. And I'd be laughing in their faces and telling them what a complete idiots they are. You know, and probably teabagging them as well. But, you know, the multiplayer game is respawns, isn't it? I mean, I must admit, there's a lot of multiplayer games being played. I think they're taking advantage of the fact that this coronavirus thing, and yeah, both sides are whipping those games out now because, you know, people want to play with each other on multiplayer games. So I can see the sense in that. I prefer to speak to nobody and just play a single player game, to be honest. What a sad man am I. Yeah, I know, you showed me now. Yeah, we know it now. Well, yeah, first time I came in here I was completely confused because I was like, oh, how do I get past the door? I couldn't work out. I thought, well, I got armor on. Seems to be working. But, and you say, yeah, every pool, gloopy gloop, but I got a ton of it. And then, you know, don't forget to read that. Although I can't work out what he's saying. And then you got up here and it's a loading screen, which on the new hardware, when they develop games for that, it's going to load in 0.19 of a second. This game loads. My Series X loads within 3 seconds. Right, so if I turn my telly on and then it'll load within 3 seconds, and I'm into this in 30 seconds. On a Series X, it takes about 3/4 to 2 minutes from when I press the button of the game to play. On here, it takes less than 30 seconds. I do believe it is 24 seconds. Yeah, you're backing off. It kind of negates what I'm trying to do here, doesn't it? It's just like running attack is kind of a little bit weird because you kind of run past them half the time. I mean, the only good thing about it is, you know, is you just get another sack load of goodies. But right, target and straight in. before she even has time to think about it and think, wow, that was a lovely breakfast I had this morning. Let's see if the sword can survive this massive
What
onslaught.
was that?
Get in there quick. Don't give him a chance. Get away from that animation there because it will break you. And then kind of go on a merry dance now without a shield. So it's going to be kind of tricky now because I can't block any animations here. So I've got to wait for the animation to finish before I can thrust it. Yeah, your animation kind of missed there, madam.
Blood.
Really? I'll tell you what, that's how you do it, madam. Like that. And then we're trying to get this. Yeah, kind of walk up and up in all directions now, but what do I say? I say, that's what I say, get in there before they get a chance. That's the best way. Any of those I could have had? Not really, no, don't really want any of them. Oh, it's your turn now, is it? I'll do the running move, shall I? Or should I say the running man? Yeah, I haven't got a shield, I kind of can't block you, mate. Oh, there's another one behind me. I thought I had someone behind me. I don't like that, man. Didn't really like that at all. Didn't really like that. I'm going to kick you. No, oh, your animation started. Now I've got no chance. I'll do little blows. Save your stamina. I don't know what's wrong with my fist, but I'm getting angry now. Look, my fist is up. That shows how angry I am. Missed there. Oh, it's time for a drink. It's actually worth it, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty docile, isn't it, really? Poultry stuff. Like one. Wow. Wow. Oh. Oh, I haven't got that particular shade. I don't even know where. Is there any point in opening these boxes? Is there any point? You know, they probably refreshed. Well, a coin is always nice, isn't it? Two-handed sword. That might be better than their standard. Oh no. Oh no. Now I've put myself in a big problem. Easily solved. Oh no, that's not easy. Oh no, I wouldn't mind keeping that. I'll treasure that. But I might drop that. I don't want to drop the elephants. I've kind of grown attached to them. I don't know, what could I drop here? Horns. Horns, I'm not a big fan of horns. Well, there's got to be something I can drop. I don't want to drop the spoiled meat. Raw pork I would like. What's this tricky one, isn't it? Oh, I think it's got to be stone. I split that a few times like that. Don't need much of that stuff. Drop those. Oops, wrong one. You hit the wrong one there, Jay. Right, you kind of hit the wrong one. Senseless, man. Senseless. Why? No, not why. Do it. Right. That's it. Think, buddy. Think. I know it's hard for you. I had more problems trying to throw away the stuff than I did trying to get through the abysmal ribbon. See, I like it. I like to brag when I'm particularly successful. Oh, there's a nice packet meal there. Oh, I kind of shouldn't have took a load of that. I want that, and I wouldn't mind the plate of berries or whatever. But I think I overdid it on the on these. It kind of hurts me to drop this stuff. Pressing the wrong button. Wrong one. No? Oh, that kind of shifted. Alright, I dropped that then. No? What about that? No? Oh, I dropped the seeds then. Oh, come on. Alright, I dropped a stone then. Alright, you convinced me. I'll drop the stone. Like that. Really? Alright, I dropped that one then. Right. Do you know what? I've had enough of this place. I can't remember when this thing go. Yeah, you don't want to see. Do you want to see more senseless violence? Let's do it while we've got 300 blood to us now. Go on. I'll show my skill.
Beast.
I'll show my skill without using a single backward move. Although I've kind of run out of stamina now. Without using a single. I'm bleeding. I'm fed up. Yeah, look at that. I got the first blow in, and did it stop him? Not a shade. Got an armor. Don't need it. Oh, come on. Come on, lads. What's this? You're ganging up on me or something? Don't like letting people back off. Yeah, they're real of you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I can't duck the animations. What can I do about it? I didn't design it. I'd like to pick up stuff. Oh, there's one left, is there? Yeah, you can't about to reach. That's it. You reach with your weapon, and I can sway through like that. Goodbye. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that. Hilarity, freedom. I'm out of everything. Oh, actually, let's take one of these. I want to see how effective these are. I must admit, I haven't took one of these. Oh man, it goes up quicker as well. I don't done the idea that didn't go up quicker, but now I know that it does go up quicker. I'm going to get a load of them. Oh, there's still one left. Lock on. Smite! That's the only way to beat the animation, is to get in there from a distance. But you can't do that against 2 or more. There you go. Now I won't show you the whole run back, because you know that'd obviously be dull, wouldn't it? You know, past the crocodiles, past the fighting tribes. You know, you don't want to see me to go past all that. So I'll leave you on 96 minutes of pure entertainment and joy. I think it kind of went wrong with the old wolf area, didn't it? But you know, shield broke. You're stuffed then, aren't you? Really? Although, did it break when I was in there? I can't remember now. But you know, you got like 8 people on it. Well, you got 4 people on you. You got a real problem because it's very difficult. Because you can go in with a huge, great thrust. You know, it won't knock anybody back at all. You know, only if you've got a shield. Go away. Only if you've got a shield can you do any kind of knockback. Oh, now we've got these gold ones. Let me just get out of view so I can say cheerio. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for Damon Tullis for coming in. I'm sorry that I missed you. But, you know.
Enemies approaching!
Oh, that was a good one. Oh, well, I didn't know you were coming. Oh, this is a boss guy. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. I got a boss guy. This could be a problem. This could be a problem here. Oh, and a crocodile. What's a good finish? It's a good way to finish, Ray. It's a good way to finish. Test against all kinds of things here. A boss shellback, a crocodile, and a human. I mean, which is going to be the more difficult? I don't know. Oh, I thought you were dead. Oh, I like it when they fight. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that, was I? Oh, you might have got me there. Duck out of the way, Ray. Duck out of the way. Duck out of the way. Just let it refill a bit. Well, you tempted to have a go, are you? Oh, you did have a go. Didn't appreciate that. Ow. Do you want to put? I'll get a bit of momentum behind me here, so I think that might help. Sucker fell for that one, didn't you? Right, you know what? It's 1-to-1. I won't want to pick up the stuff because I'm too heavy. See, everything stands in my way. Gets obliterated, even when I got no energy. I got meat now. I'll have that lovely tasty soup, which was putrid. It's so bad it hit the mic. There you are. Well, anyway, I'll leave it at that. I think I've got no potions left, no nothing. I wonder what this abysmal flesh is. Let's eat one of those. Oh. Oh, it's actually going up for a minute. I thought it was hurting me. It looks like it hurt me, but then it went up. Oh, now I've got food poisoning. So what's the point of that? If you got to tip your arrows in it or something. Do a nice roasted beef or something. Right, there we go. We'll just stand it. And I thank you all for watching. I hope you like the new barbarian armor. It looks rather excellent, isn't it? It's looking fantastic. And I'll see you all next time. Hope you enjoyed the abysmal remnant. And I'll see you all again. Don't forget the like and the subscribe if you like what you're watching. A follow on Twitch as well would be nice. And sorry to Damon if I missed you. I'll see you all next time. See you later. Bye everybody. Goodbye. Not going to do 10 seconds. I'm fed up with 10 seconds. I'm just going to exit here. Thank you all and bye for now. Take care and be safe. And that was for Jess. By the way, Jess. Oh my god, what am I going to do? Oh, it's a little bit. Look at that over there. That's funny, isn't it? Oh no. What's that? Oh, please, no. Yeah, there's a bit of fear, a bit of laughter, a bit of she's trying to do a trailer that encompasses all those things, so I thought I'd roll it all into one great big fat pancake. That's a bit of comedy at the end. Thank you very much. See you all next time. See you later. For goodness sake, get off before you embarrass yourself. I already did. Oh, right.